side piece. See what you're right?
So cool. Dad getting ready for his interview.
We have a financial literacy gap in this country.
The stock exchange.
50% of Americans are not participating in any type of retirement plan today. We got this retirement crisis, as I call it. Most Americans are realizing it's getting more and more expensive to retire.
So that's where Bitcoin is kind of this beacon on a hill, a shining light, because it's scarce. There are only 21 million Bitcoin that'll ever be created. What we focused on at BitcoinIRA was our mission was to help more Americans retire.
You gave a price prediction of $180,000 for Bitcoin by the end of 2025.
There's this retail FOMO that happens, and there's a price point where it hits, and all of a sudden, you're off to the races. And never forget, having happened, I think we will start seeing some supply constraint for sure by the end of the year. When did the American dream break? At the same time the government's shutting down, the dollar is posting its worst year in 40 years. Okay, these guys can't even agree on a budget. How are they managing my money? There's a little fatigue around this. This isn't a red versus blue game. This has really become an orange versus green game.
What I mean by that is Bitcoin is strong, stable, scarce money.
I know it's crazy. We've all said store value and sound money, and I think people are starting to realize we weren't nuts 10 years ago when we said it.
Been with BitcoinIRA for about 5 years now. For my goals for retirement, I think it's to make sure my family is financially secure, number one, but to be able to enjoy life, do the things that I actually enjoy without worrying about money. BitcoinIRA and crypto in general is an asset class that can really help you do so in the future.
This is the one business that I've built over the years where I was like, wow, this is changing people's lives, or changing their plans for retirement, which I think is amazing. It makes it easy to look my little girl in the eye when I go home or when I take her to the stock exchange and say, this is what we do, and this is something special, and it's cool to be a part of.